Hi Bridget, I just want to let you, this video is for you. I just want to let you know that you're not alone in how you feel, and I wanted to make you a video because I know I can't run to your house and give you a hug right now, but if I could, I would, trust me. Actually, there's nothing really stopping me except for the fact that I can get grounded, and that it's like 9:30 at night, and we both know how dangerous Corner Park is at this time, and I just wanted to know that you're not alone. Trust me, I feel the exact same way you do, and like, to be honest, I never thought you'd actually think this way or have a similar mindset like mine. I didn't think you were a person who could think like this, but obviously I was wrong, and I do anything to stop people from having a mindset like mine, because I'm not saying mine is like the most horrible like thinking in the world, but it's definitely not the best. For one, I'm not gonna spill out how you feel to the world because it's YouTube and other people are gonna see this video, but I definitely do not care if they see like how I feel, which I'm going to explain to you right now, and anybody who watches this video, go ahead, judge, talk, whatever. When I'm at school, I'm actually truly happy. At that time, like, I'm happy. Most of the time, I have no problem with faking. I'm not gonna say I fake a smile all the time, because when you see me at school, I smile all the time. I say hi, I'm supportive, and all that thing. But more than not, I'm happy. The reason why is because when I'm at school, I have so many distractions to keep my mind from overanalyzing every thought in my head. There's a lot of jokes, a lot of laughter, a lot of friends, a lot of talk about other people's problems, and there's school, homework, classwork, everything that keeps my mind busy for overanalyzing everything else, because it doesn't have time to do that. So when I get home, my brain or my thoughts just drift away. It makes up all this non-existent BS that's not even true, and it creates worry and doubt and depression and sadness, and I can't do anything about that right at this moment because I can't control it at this time. People at school, people think I'm the happiest person on earth because I'm loud at most times. In classes I'm comfortable with. I'm positive, I'm optimistic with other people, I'm supportive, I'm upbeat, I'm hyper. And according to some people, I'm weird hyper because I talk a lot and I talk a little too much sometimes. And that's because at that time, I'm actually happy. It's kind of confusing and complicated at the same time because I'm happy, but at the same time, I want to portray myself as a happy person to everybody else. I don't want them to see, like, the mess I am inside, because I truly am one. I can't control it, I can't do anything about it really. But, yeah, I'm this confused, difficult person to deal with, and yet you guys deal with me anyway, so I thank you. And I can't believe I'm like pouring this out on YouTube, because I usually write on my Tumblr about these things. Where I feel most comfortable with is Tumblr and Blogspot feeling. That's my outlet to everything. Like my diary to those who want to read it. To people who have a Tumblr, you know this stuff already if you actually read my posts, which I doubt you guys do because they're boring and I constantly complain about everything. But yeah. Anyways, my pessimistic tendencies they get worse, and at times I'm optimistic, and I'm not. It's just on and off place. My head bothers me. It's this part. You can see it. Yeah. You're not alone on this, and that's what I wanted to tell you. And you know, I poured this out to you because I know I haven't told you this really. And I mean, I told you in your in the AIM conversation, and I'm crying tears right now. Yeah, just when you have a mindset like mine, everything is interesting. Really, if you do, your nights are very interesting. It's like bipolar. I'm happy, I'm depressed, you know, it's just this whole cluttered mess that's very undecided about everything. And now I'm going to move on to the subject of junior high. I miss it a lot, obviously. I miss every single thing about junior high. Maybe not the fights, of course, but I don't regret the fights or the arguments that I've had with other people, because I'm not gonna say I had a lot of fights. I only had like one, but it helped a lot. And Dad just came in. I don't wait till you pass so I can continue making my video. My video. Sorry, that was my dad. Yeah, I don't like it when people come in while I'm making a video because they probably, like, my family will think I'm weird. Which, that's just a sales actually. Anyways, I miss everything about junior high. All our memories, all being with Ruth and Carla and Oriana at our lunch table, going to our Mexican spot, our tree, and everything at Smith Murphy Park, every memory. And don't let your parents do this, because I'm about to mention some things. From setting stuff on fire, from breaking into buses, climbing trees, throwing rocks, going crazy, doing all this, like, it's not regretful, but we do all this, like, crazy stuff, and we're sober. We're not high or anything, but it definitely seems like we are most of the time, because everything we do seems like we're high, and that's just how our memories are. That's how we create them. And I miss every sleepover we've had, even though we've had like 2 or 3, but it's because, like, every single time we have one, we end up staying awake from 4 o'clock in the morning and having to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning to go home. And that's a lot. From making our music videos, making our movies, and all taking shots and dares, and just staying up all night. This creates even more memories, and I miss it. And high school has definitely changed our time for each other, because we're all so busy, we're all grounded because of our grades. Yeah, and I miss everything, and I miss how me and you are always guys in all the videos we do. And this video, I think, is getting a little too long. I was going to sing for you, but yeah, I don't think I can now, because my mouth is like dry from talking too much. And I think that's you probably think it's an excuse, but it's not. I do miss everything. I miss our group, Carlos, me, you, Delaney, Sierra, Jacob, Zabel, Richard. We've had a lot of crazy times, obviously, together. And before that group, I kind of miss our group with Izzy and Travis. Before Jacob came. But I miss the Carlos and Jacob in us group in 8th grade. I miss our 8th grade group more than I miss 7th grade, because I really don't like 7th grade. It was like hell. Everybody was so immature, and I'm not saying I wasn't, because I definitely was, but it's not, the 8th graders weren't even immature. I mean, come on, who was? Nobody's immature in junior high. High school, things change. It's amazing how everything changes in 3 months, or how many things can change in a day, or in a minute, or in an hour, or in seconds. And I know probably everybody's going to think I'm some dramatic girl just talking off, but if you think I'm dramatic and if you don't like me, why are you watching this video? I'm paranoid, obviously. But Bridget, I love you very much, and you're not alone on this video, and I miss everything, trust me. I miss Disneyland and all the videos you made, all the pictures we took, all the sleepovers, all the crazy, all the crazy shit we did. That's never gonna fade. And just to let you know, TMNT is never gonna break up. If I want to break up ever again, slap me, because obviously I didn't know what I was talking about. I miss you very much, and I love you. And even though I see your face every day, we don't really talk. So I'm just, yeah. I love you, and I miss you very much. I don't know why I say I miss you a lot, even though I see you every day, but you get it. And you know, we've definitely grown, and we're not gonna grow apart. And I'm still hoping on your plan where we all live together and all have our children together and we all get married. We all have our children on the same day. It's like planned out. I know. People don't understand that we're a different group of friends, and we're not like all the other girls say, oh, this girl's my best friend, and then they just like backstabbing and everything. They don't understand. We're really different, but we're really weird. We're not like the other girls, which is a good thing, because I don't think they do the crazy stuff that we do, and I don't think any other girls would, because obviously we're a different group. And I definitely miss it. I miss everything about junior high. 8th grade year, not 7th grade year. But I'm not gonna regret anything. Everything happened for a reason that year, and we did a lot of crazy stuff. I'm not even kidding. So well, this video is getting too long, and I'm not even sure if YouTube will let me put this on there. But if they do, then yay. I love you. Bye.